You get that? You get that?
Yeah.
So, I mean, to be real with you, the Mad Maxin team, at least at this point, is, in my opinion, the best team in the league. From what we've seen so far, the backcourt depth, the front court depth, the fact that you have Jeremy Gregory grabbing offensive rebound after offensive rebound. There's just so much to be excited about with that team.
Evan West, Miles Mastercola bringing you this one. This Mad Maxin team is comprised of kids from North Mecklenburg High School, just up the road. Kids in the 2022 and 2023 class.
You know, this Mad Maxin team, they have 2 kids top 10 in scoring in the league right now between Jordan Crawford and Mr. Coles. And here comes Crawford.
Steal, Crawford off the glass, good. Crawford the rebound. He's off to the races. Takes it to the rim, lays it in. Jordan Crawford with ease.
Such a talented point guard. Going to be a force at North Meck over the next 2 seasons.
2 of the better coaches here in the Hoop State League and 2 of the better former players in the Hoop State League.
Vernon Maxwell's resume speaks for itself. 2-time NBA champion with the Houston Rockets in the 90s. One of the most beloved Rockets in the history of the franchise.
Steal by Davion Cunningham, and he throws it down.
Davion
Timeout Moravian Prep. It's 19-10. Mad Maxin has jumped out to an early lead.
The luxury for Dwayne Lewis to have an NBA legend like Vernon Maxwell to coach these guys up in the fall league. He's got his son in the program. His other son, Tristan, was in the program, is now at Georgia Tech, was one of the best scorers in North Carolina over his high school career, won a state championship. And the legacy continues for the Maxwell family.
North Meck, co-state champions last year in the 4A classification.
Yep, Hamilton Campbell directing traffic, trying to get Moravian into their set. He'll go one-on-one. That's tough. That's a tough.
We're good. He good. He good. He good. He good. He ain't say nothing.
Is he talking to Vern? Vern said it's all good.
Crawford couldn't get it to fall. Right place, right time. Coles finds Gregory. He's automatic.
My
and one.
goodness, Jeremy Gregory.
To the corner, Bracey downs the triple. Tyree Bracey. There's just so many guys on this Mad Maxin team that can hurt you. Stolen away Maxwell Coles. Ahead, Jordan Crawford.
Hey! Jordan Crawford in transition, getting way above the rim.
Another turnover here. Maxwell Coles round the back to the rim and one. Beautiful finish coast to coast.
Yeah, Coles, he's really emerging as a threat on this North Meck team.
Flying in for the rebound, Davion Cunningham. Pushes right to left to the 10. Oh my goodness.
Dog.
Cunningham accelerates and scores.
Cunningham is a kid where it's getting to the point where it's almost egregious that he doesn't have a Division I offer.
Maxwell Coles, spin move, floater, drops it in. Of course he does. Coles has 19. Crawford around a screen by Gregory. Step back, 3.
Dog.
Oh my.
I might have to leave. What they're doing on the offensive end right now with the high pick and roll is just impossible to stop when you have these guards making the shots like this.
Jets to the rim. Now it's Maxwell Coles.
Good finish.
Jelly off the glass for 2.
And final score 92-70. They get the win. Mad Maxin over Moravian Prep. We'll be back with you guys in a few minutes.
Yeah, Vernon Maxwell, Maximers. We played well, played hard, got up and defended like I like him to do early on in the game. Made a lot of easy baskets, so I felt like they played well together today.
Charlotte basketball is on another level. I mean, you talk about the big cities in the state of North Carolina, public and private, Charlotte's got it down. You talk about North Meck, schools like West Charlotte, Olympic, Independence, with just such an incredible winning history.
Millbrook was well coached, good team, good guards, good bigs. I know it's gonna be a real good game. They got the big guys, 6'9" guy and the 6'6" guard, so I know we got our work cut out for us, but we're looking forward to the matchup, and it's gonna be a real exciting game.
Y'all ready?
Oh yeah, we're ready, Coach. Hey, let's go now, let's go. Right out the gate, right on their ass. Right on their ass, Jeremy.
Now it's back to Hoop State League action. Week 2 contest, and it pits 2 of the top teams in the league against each other, both entering 4-0 as Chris Clemens Elite in those gold uniforms squares off against Mad Maxin. Starting lineups for this one. For Mad Maxin, it's going to be Davion Cunningham, Jordan Crawford, Maxwell Coles, Jeremy Gregory, and McCall Johnson. Crawford, step back jumper, buries it. He's the number 2 scorer in the league for a reason. He really makes them go. Demery Jr. directs the offense, comes around the screen, pull up, paint, gets it to fall. 6 points now for Demery Jr. Vanderheiden from deep, buries it. Finds Crawford on the wing. They bury it to Gregory. Gregory carves out space and scores it on Vanderheiden. Now it's Chris Daniels to the elbow. Step back on Cunningham. Buries ahead. Dutton up top with the jam. And we're tied at 20. Loose ball. Now Maxwell Coles has it. Pushes ahead 3-on-2. Hands off Bracy. Bucket extends the lead to 9. Lobs it up top to Crawford. To the corner Cunningham. Lets it fly from 3 and buries it. Pitch ahead Jalen Bowen. Crawford pins him off the glass. Oh my goodness. Jordan Crawford read it all the way. Vanderheiden was on the offensive glass to cut it back down to 10. Crawford around the corner to the rim, scores. Jordan Crawford automatic. Eric Vanderheiden down the lane, slams it in. Now Drew Walker blocked by Demery Jr. Now Dutton, left hand lay, good. And a 4-0 run now. Stripped away at the horn, and that'll take us into the break. Right now it's 42-34 the score. Mad Maxin leading Chris Clemens Elite. We'll be back. Second half of play about to resume here. Jordan Crawford and Jeremy Gregory led the way. Crawford had 14 in the first half. Gregory had 10 on the Chris Clemens Elite side. It was a balanced scoring attack from only 4 guys. Eric Vanderheiden had 10, and then 8 from Red Dutton, Chris Daniels, and Silas Demery Jr. To the rim. Jams it in! Silas Demery Jr. 35, second half. Demery off the ball screen, and 1. Dutton now. Floater off the window, good. Reset. Vanderheiden on Gregory. Tries to blow by him. Off the window, good. Eric Vanderheiden lets it fly. Buries it. Tie ball game. Jordan Crawford's first second half bucket knots it up at 52. Into the paint. Now Coles does. They find Gregory, who hits the mid-range. Up top, Redford Dutton. To the rim. Left-hand layup, good. And 1. They fight for it. Coming away with it, Crawford. Bowen contests. Mad Maxin with numbers. Crawford hands off Bracy. Scores it, and Mad Maxin's back ahead. They get it in Maxwell Coles. From the 3, money. Coles' second triple of the half. The legs dribble to the rim. Scores it. 21 for Dutton on the wing. Crawford, deep triple. Buries it. Jordan Crawford the answer. The head of steam to the corner. Crawford, he has space, and he buries it. Jordan Crawford. 4 threes in the half. They've needed him to step up, and he's been the man. Unbelievable performance by Jordan Crawford. Spins to the lane, carves out space and scores. Redford Dutton, 23 points. It's a 2-point game. 2:20 to go. Crawford now to the corner, Cunningham. They bury it down low. Gregory scores up Jeremy Gregory. They go to him. He now has 16. Coach Maxwell telling him to pull it out, slow it down. Jordan Crawford now. Dribbles through the defense. Pressured by Daniels. Breaks a double. Scores it off the glass. Unbelievable finish. Jordan Crawford pushes the lead to 6. Boy, oh boy, 2 of the best teams in the Hoop State League going at it. Both 4-0, and it looks like Mad Maxin may escape with a narrow victory over Clemens Elite. And it's a 76-70 victory for Mad Maxin. Unbelievable performance by Jordan Crawford. And Mad Maxin moves to 5-0. We'll be back with more after this.
My name is Jordan Crawford, class of 2022. I go to North Meck High School. We just played a game against a tough team, Millbrook. They're one of the top in the state. I feel like they played good. They had a great defensive strategy. We just found ways to get the open spots and hit shots.
Jeremy Gregory, class of 2022, North Meck. We just finished a tough game, one of our best games, I think. We played hard to the end, and we got the rewards with a dub. And I'm just proud of my guys, how hard we all played the whole game. Our defensive intensity was very high, and that's the way we got to play to win against a good team like Millbrook. We know we got to beat them to get to the state championship, so that was a great test for us. And that was just our underclassmen, too. We didn't have our full team, so that was just the way we battled the whole game and just played well. I'm just proud of everybody on the team.